it's designed to shrink.
Yes. It shrinks under heat, and actually getting it to go bigger is pretty difficult.
Stupid question. If it's designed to shrink under heat, would it expand under cold?
No.
Was there anything that you wanted me to do?
Or do you just want him to die?
The way it's,
I want him to learn how to grease that if you think it needs grease.
No, it's still pretty slow.
Okay. Does it look like it's shimmed well? Or
Nothing is inherently wrong.
okay. So if this was your gun, would you shim the gearbox? Is my question. Because I've got shims. If you think it's good, then let's leave it. But at least he's learned how to get into it.
I would definitely upgrade the stock shims.
Okay. Show him how to shim. This is the bane of most tech's existence, just so you know.
Red Loctite.
Okay, sorry, we got sidetracked there. So would making this cool allow it to expand? Or not really?
cold doesn't allow it to expand. They're designed in such a way to where they shrink, and once they shrink, that's it.
Okay. So it's a one-time deal. You're not re-shrinking it. You're not expanding it once it's shrunken. So you're stuck with the size that you start with, and it'll only get smaller. It will definitely not get bigger.
And this one is still quite tight, but it does slide on. So if you run
Tight
into
is
this,
good.
it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shrink wrap shrinks quite a bit. And actually, I'll get a big piece out of there to show how much it shrinks.
You want me to get one out? Just to fuck with it?
Yeah.
Let's not break this.
Are you having problems with the plastic box?
I'm having problems with plastic box. Don't bitch at me when you're having problems with plastic box too. Oh, you didn't tell me it wasn't opened yet. You dingus. Big one, yeah?
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's quite a big piece, so we'll see how small this gets at some point.
So we don't waste a ton.
Pretty sure he's inhaled asbestos.
We'll cut this. You can cut it with
Is
a
there
knife.
asbestos in here?
Cut it with a knife, cut it with scissors, whatever you got that'll actually cut it.
So as you guys can see, that's got a pretty healthy diameter on it right now. I got a feeling it's not going to be so healthy once we play around with it a little bit here.
Yep. It's the life of the tech.
All right,
So let's
just mess around with this, see how small we can get it.
kind of stick this in here so we can kind of get this to stay open a little bit. And we'll take our
Oh, you're gonna need a good wash.
kind of not so fancy heat gun and heat it up.
Oh wow! Oh wow! You can basically getting a bigger size is definitely the ideal way to do this, because that, as we can see, has shrunk quite a bit. That's about as small as we're going to get that particular one, but it is pretty darn
Yeah,
small.
We still got most of the original diameter on this side,
So
and
you
then
can see how
our
small it
almost
is.
completely shrunk diameter on the other side. So quite a decent difference.
Yes.
So going a little bit big really isn't that big of a
Ideas
deal.
for funnels, perhaps, in the future.
Potentially.
Yeah, and I'm sure they make even bigger than 3/8 inch. So,
Some of them, yeah.
so we're gonna go ahead and heat shrink this side up. It's gonna hug that wiring for us. And make sure we rotate it around, get all the sides, get it nice and even. And then we got ourselves a Dean's nickel metal hydride battery. There you have it, YouTube. 2 parts, possibly 3, depending on how this recorded, and we'll keep bringing you more stuff. Talk to you guys later.